go. Hey, this is Coach Josh here. I'm going to be interviewing some of the guys on the team. But first, we're going to start off with Savon, who's one of our veterans. Tonight, he's going to be starting out at 13, outside center. Savon's kind of a universal player for us. He plays flanker, he's played even lock, 8-man, and he plays 12-13 for us as well. And he also can play 11 and 14. I'm going to start off with Savon, though. If you could just tell us about how long you've been playing rugby.
About a year now. I've been playing. I got hurt my first season, but I'm back now and just plan on doing real good.
Okay. And so you've been playing for a year now. What all positions have you played so far?
I played flanker, outside center, inside center, a lot of places.
Okay. And as far as your overall rugby experience at WKU, and this is counting on and off the field, could you kind of tell us a little bit about that?
On and off the field, this is a great way to meet friends. Like, I met all my college friends through this, and on the field, it's just a bonding experience, so very good.
And Savon's from this area right here in Bowling Green. He's a Warren Central graduate, am I right on that? Warren Central Dragon over here, played football. So Savon never played rugby before coming to WKU, like a lot of our players, and has helped transition into the game of rugby through WKU. So Savon's been a great addition to the team. He's really a hard-hitting, very athletic back, and been with the team for quite a while now. So you got anything else you want to say to the guys on the camera? As our first interviewee of the recruiting video.
Hey, just, rugby is where it's at.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, I have Lawrence here. Lawrence, what's your last name?
No.
Oh, yeah. Lawrence played at Father Ryan, correct? Down in the Nashville area. Tennessee has a very strong high school rugby, and Lawrence came to us. He's a freshman here at WKU. Today, he's going to be playing 13 outside center. He'll be taking Savon's spot on the field once he comes out. And Lawrence can pretty much play 11 through 14 for us. I believe in the last week, did you play at 13?
Yes.
13, okay. How long have you been playing rugby?
4 years.
4 years, okay. So he's actually one of our guys who comes to us who has experience outside of WKU, coming from a good program out of high school. If you kind of tell us how that's prepared you for your transition here to WKU rugby?
I know most of the things about the game, so I'm able to handle myself on the field. Less mistakes, but I'm still down for the team mentality.
Good. Now, as far as your experience here at WKU, what can you say is different from high school rugby to college rugby?
I feel more in control as a player. I'm not being demanded to do things. I feel like the coaches and the team trust me as an individual to make more decisions. Plus, I feel more at home with the team.
Yeah. Now, as far as the team off the field, how's your experience been?
The team off the field, it was like I've been a part of the team the whole time. They welcome me with open arms, and I love the team.
Well, before we send you off here, what else can you say to the guys that give us our recruiting video? So what can you tell the guys that we're trying to get to come out and play for us?
If you have one thought about playing rugby, just come out and play, because I didn't know anything about rugby going into high school, and now I see myself playing for the rest of my life.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
All right, I'm here with Nick Cate. Nick Cate is one of our most experienced players. He's one of the leaders on the team. He's our starting fullback. Nick has played literally 9 through 15 for us, started all 9 through 15, and even one game had to play lock down at Vanderbilt. So Nick is one of those guys that on a team that we can literally put him anywhere on the field, and Nick's going to come through for us because of his experience playing at this level. But I just want to kind of get you to tell us about your experience with WKU and then outside WKU as far as rugby is concerned.
I started playing rugby in high school down at Brentwood my senior year. That was 5 years ago. Went to the Marine Corps for a little bit and started playing rugby up here my freshman year. We have a lot of numbers out today. My freshman year, I think me and there's only 2 other people out here today that were playing my freshman year up here. But it's good to see the program grow. We're making a lot of steps in the right direction. We got a lot of committed guys out here with a lot of heart putting those W's up.
And as far as going from, Nick is one of our guys who did play in high school rugby, so as far as going from your high school experience to your freshman year of college, what was the major change as far as rugby?
Everybody's a little bit quicker, everybody's a little bit bigger, everybody hits a little bit harder. But outside of that, you just can't let that get in your head. You just got to play the position you're given, play your role.
Okay, good. And as far as WKU Rugby off the field, what has been your experience so far with that?
It's like a family out here, man. Everybody knows each other really well. We hang out outside of practice, outside of conditioning. We're always doing stuff together as a team, just trying to bond, get closer. And I think everybody's got each other's back, so on and off the field.
Good, good. All right, and as one last thing, this is a recruiting video. So what can you tell the guys that are thinking about playing rugby or watching this video and they don't have a clue what anything about rugby as far as here at WKU? What can you tell them?
If you can give us your 100% of practice in the games, and if you don't mind getting hit and hitting people, then come on out and give it a shot. It's a fun sport.
All right. All right, I have Jeff here. We call him Honey Badger. Could you tell us your full name, please?
Jefferson Keith Alexander.
All right, so we call him Honey Badger. Obviously, I believe everybody knows why. Jeff's a very fast player. He started playing with us this semester. Yeah. And this is your first time playing rugby, right? So your background's football, if I believe. Right. Okay, and where are you from?
Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Hoptown. Okay, so he's a Hopkinsville guy. So if you, as far as your rugby experience so far, what can you kind of say coming from football to rugby?
I mean, I understand how they're similar, and then I understand how they're different. So it's a smooth transition. I just, it took me a little while to get to the pace, but I feel like I'm understanding it more. Okay. I like it.
And as far as you played winger for us last week, at the scrimmage that we had with the alumni coming helping out. Jeff's, like I say, he's very fast. We try to get him the ball and then let Jeff do his magic. So as far as your experience so far, I mean, what can you tell somebody new coming in as far as on the field, like coming in, like?
I just tell them to be patient, like not over, like excess at certain points. Like you just gotta wait for your time to get the ball. When you get it, split, and always look for the pass first. That's how I feel.
All right. As far as the team off the field, I know you had, I believe, a couple socials with the guys and hanging out with them. How would you tell some of the guys coming in about that?
Just have fun. Everybody's friendly. The rugby team is one of the friendliest teams I've ever been on. So, yeah, it's pretty nice.
Good, good. So, all right, well, you got anything else to say to any of the new guys coming out? Any advice? Or saying, hey, come out and try this because of anything like that?
Just if you feel like you don't like it at first, just like stick with it. It gets fun, man. Once you understand it, it gets fun.
Cool. Well, we appreciate it, sir. Thank you. All right, I'm here with Wilson. Wilson's been playing with us for a couple of years now here at WKU Rugby. Wilson will be playing winger today. Wilson pretty much plays 9 through 15 for us. He's played in every position, started and played there over the past couple of years. Wilson has a lot of experience outside of WKU Rugby. If you can kind of tell us what your experience is so far with rugby outside of WKU.
Well, basically, I played for my national team, that's Zimbabwe in Africa. I played for the under-18 side, then the 13 side, and the under-20 side. That's 15s and 7s. And when I moved here to America, I played for the USA South Rugby Select Side team. That went pretty well, and I think that's about it in terms of experience outside.
As far as rugby from international standpoint to college here in America, what's the major differences?
The level of dedication. The level of dedication, and when you're playing, obviously there's levels in rugby and in everything. So when you're playing on an international level, the demand is higher, and they ask you more out of the players as opposed to college rugby. And with that also, there's more, let's say, there's more order. I'll put that, more order in terms of everything, from strategies to training to warming up. Everything is 100% full focus. Not saying that college isn't good, but I'm saying we're getting there.
Yeah. We're getting there. All right, and as far as, let's shift our focus to some newer guys. For a new guy who's never played rugby or has a little bit of experience out there and who's thinking about coming out for WKU, what can you tell them about our team as far as coming out and playing?
In terms of coming out playing, we have a hell of a lot of fun. We enjoy ourselves. And the thing with rugby is, it's a fun sport. Like, if you enjoy running, if you enjoy tackling, whatever it is, if you think you can try out, even if you have doubts, just come and see what we're about, and hopefully we'll persuade you to join.
Well, anything else you got to say for our recruiting video?
The first I can think of is, throw good parties. We throw good parties. So at least if that doesn't motivate you, come to one party and then come to the practice. Thank you.
All right, thanks.